That's a pretty dog.
Yeah.
TexarkanaFYI.com and Horn Hog Radio. We've come out to the wilderness. What kind of dog is that?
Greater Swiss Mountain Dog.
Greater Swiss Mountain. There's people all across the trails out here.
Yeah.
We're at the
The wide walking trail, the wilderness trail.
well, that's the one I was on when I all right. Yeah, we got folks all over the place out here.
Don't stop pedaling.
there
Don't
was-
stop pedaling. Keep pedaling. Don't
Good
stop.
to go.
Don't stop. There you
There
go.
was some kids out here earlier. They were riding around and doing their thing. Daddy was with them. Folks are walking their dogs. I haven't been this deep in. I walked in here, Miss Krista. I walked in here and saw 2 doe deer and a red fox ran across the walking trail. I
Yep.
guess I was maybe a mile
Yeah.
in at the time.
On that side, you get gators.
Oh, really? I
Oh,
hadn't
yeah.
been over that
yeah,
side
I've
yet.
rode up on gators before.
Miss Krista Anderson runs, basically heads up. You're out here all the time building these bridges.
Pretty much through the pandemic, I was the only maintenance person. I'm fixing bridges, I'm blowing off trails, I'm cutting back stuff literally as fast as I can. Then towards the end of the year, we picked up a small group of people that bought bikes, got dedicated to the trail. So we're getting more people coming out to help maintain.
And that's
help
why
them.
more and more folks are going down to Barriage.
Right.
Of the quality of the
Right.
because I mean there are some. As I came in, I saw. Is it the red trail that's the hardest?
Green is easiest, and it's a loop. I mean,
One of them had a drop. I thought, well, that'd be the end of me right there.
uh,
And hills. I mean, my gosh.
you
But
may
these
not
kids,
been-
these kids are doing it like it's nothing.
where did you see a drop off?
Oh, just as I was walking around, I don't know. I guess there was a red sign. There's red signs, little yellow arrows, green arrows, and the trails and these walkways are scattered all through here.
Right.
I was sticking pretty much to the walking
Yeah,
trail.
the wide wilderness trail
Is that the outside trail?
Yes, that's the one that goes around the lake and goes around the golf course. It's maintained by the city.
Okay.
So that city, the Parks
All of
and Rec
these trails
are maintained by us,
And-
the Bringle Loop Trail System.
and the bridges.
Yes.
How can first off, anybody can come out here. You told me to park I parked at the Bringle East lot.
Yes, we park at the Bringle East lot. You can park up on the maintenance hill because the parking lot does get kind of crowded when we get a lot of mountain bikers in here in the summertime. But some people will park at the west and ride down to here.
The
Or-
trails connect.
Yes, everything connects. The like I said, the wide wilderness trail goes around. It's about a mile and a half to the dam, and then you cross over the dam, and then you pick it up again, and it goes around the golf course, and it comes out on University, and then you can ride back on the pavement on University back here. But when you come out to the mountain bike trails, and the mountain bike trails start behind the bathrooms, there's a little green kiosk. Yes, the bathroom's up on the hill. There's a little green kiosk, and it points to the entrance to the trail.
Look,
That's
just
where
come out here and have a good time. You're going to see people riding in
Right.
all directions.
We do have a few caveats.
Caveats.
Yeah.
Spell that.
That's C-A-V.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah. If you're riding, we ask you to go clockwise, in which case you'll see colored signs: green, red, blue. If you're walking, we ask you to go counterclockwise, and you'll see yellow signs. So
Yeah,
if
okay,
you're
that's what
walking on the actual trail and you see a yellow sign, you're going the right way. If you're biking and you're looking at a yellow sign, turn around and go the other way. The idea is basically to keep people. That goes back to the lake.
Yeah, no, I can't help it. It's the fisherman in me. I heard him splash.
Oh yeah, there's some big ones out there.
Yeah.
But the idea is to keep people facing each other. So if you're riding a bike and you're coming up on a pedestrian, you'll be able to see each other.
Gotcha.
It's just for safety's sake.
Well, look, is there a number or a Facebook page or something?
We
where
have a
people-
Facebook page. It's Bringle Lake Mountain Bike Trails System. You can add on, join on, and that's when we post. We haven't been able to legally have trail days.
Yeah.
Because of COVID. But we do have a small group of people, and what we do is each person has a tool. We'll hand you a tool and say, okay, you're going to be the blower. You walk ahead. You're going to be so that we're all working on the same trail, but we're apart.
So if you're interested in volunteering, maybe getting on board to come out and help,
Right.
you know, if you're into it, you want to make some challenging trails, this is your opportunity to get in on that part of it. Monetary donations though, because I mean it takes materials.
Right. Because we had a bunch of wood donated to us, but it's not particularly good wood that,
Like treated.
well, what we need treated. That's
Right.
the thing. We need to get a fund going to buy treated wood, because as I replace these boards, I'd like to replace them with treated, so I quit replacing these bridges.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. All right. So Bringle Lake
Bringle Lake Mountain Bike Trail Systems.
on
It's
Facebook. Hook up with them. Find out more. You can volunteer. You can donate. You can come out here and just have a good time. I did not when I mean we've talked about and you hear about the trails, but when you come out here and you see the complexity of I don't want to call them stunts, but the
Well,
different challenges.
yeah.
That's it.
Well, and that's the other thing. Green, when you see green signs, that loop is the easiest. That's going to be wide, not a lot of hills, not a lot of roots and stuff. When you get to the red trail, that's going to add miles. It's going to add a little bit of difficulty. More hills, more downhills.
Couple of little water features even.
Yes,
I
yes.
saw that. So
And then we're cutting. We've only got a mile cut of it. It's the blue loop, and it's even harder. But it's going to have
okay, I haven't seen that one yet.
Well, it's all the way down by the dam.
Okay,
You won't
all right.
pick up the blue until you ride the red about 2 miles.
Is
in.
that and that's more difficult.
Yes, it's going to be harder. It's going to be harder climbs.
So trails, as it is right now, am I correct when I say out here at the Bringle Lake Trail System, there is for all skill levels.
Right.
There, I mean, there's something for everybody from
Right.
beginning,
Strider bikes.
starting out with a Walmart bike,
Mhm.
to the real professionals.
Right.
I mean, like you. I mean, you and the guy that went by earlier. There was another guy that come through.
Yeah.
When I was over there going that way, I mean,
Yeah.
he was flying.
Yeah.
It scared me.
Probably Kyle.
I mean, he was
Yeah.
zooming too,
Yeah.
but it's a lot of fun. Come be a part of it.
Yep.
Get outdoors and enjoy it.
It's going to be a season.
I think it'd be great. Families, get you some bikes and come out here together on the weekends. And
Yeah.
have a good time.
We usually in the
Well, you-
weekends it's
Y'all really
loaded
do a
up.
lot of work. I
We're
appreciate
working
it.
We're working it.
All right.